I'll get the sleigh bells. And if you're gonna call me a bitch, make sure to change that B to a W. My way, because I manifested it.
Girls, please remember, your body is a temple, so don't let any man inside it unless you're about to sacrifice him to attain the favor of Athena.
I realized that I don't hate summer because it's hot out. I hate summer because I have to wear revealing clothes. And I just want to look like a trash bag 100% of the time. Hey, me and Mom and Dad all couldn't sleep last night. I think there's something going on with the moon. Damn right there is. Damn right there's something going on with the moon. You tell them. Alright, right over here, follow me. Yep, here we have a queer witch who has the attention span of a squirrel. They're currently procrastinating on TikTok because they just don't want to do what they need to do. They also hoard sodalite, but it doesn't seem to help with their focus at all. Yeah, I mean, I have it too, but yep, alright, let's move on. So a lot of people have been asking me to talk a little bit more about tarot and tarot meanings. So because of that, I'm just gonna do a nice little series on like what the cards mean. We're gonna start off by talking the basics of tarot. We're gonna talk about the major arcana and the minor arcana. The minor arcana has 4 suites labeled ace through 10 with 4 court cards, the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. The 4 suites are wands, swords, cups, and pentacles, each one relating to different elements and meaning and reigning over different things. The wands represent fire, action, movement, passion. The cups represent water and the emotional realm. The swords represent air and the mental realm. And the pentacles represent earth and the earthly and physical plane. The major arcana has numbers 0 or the Fool through 22, the universe. And that has a whole bunch of archetypes in it, all different meanings. This is part 2 of my series on tarot and tarot meanings. For this particular video, we are going to be talking about the aces in the tarot. The aces are also known as like the 1, and numerology is so important to tarot. The aces appear in the 4 suites of the minor arcana, which, like I said in the last video, are cups, wands, pentacles, or coins, and swords. Depending on which suite the ace is pulled in, that ace is going to be ruling over different things. The ace in itself represents unlimited potential, new beginnings. It's the start of a fresh cycle and it can go in any direction the client chooses. Usually with the ace of wands, I see that as new action, new creative projects. I see ace of swords as honest communication with someone. Ace of cups is self-love, a new emotional era. Ace of pentacles is creating a solid foundation to build something upon. These are just my definitions and each tarot reader is different. Like for the next part.
Have you ever been in love?
I don't think so.
Do you want me to describe it to you?
fuck. Why are you looking at us like we're going to punish you for saying a curse word? We are not the Christian godchild. Calm down. Okay.
There's a storm coming, witches.
I should collect some rainwater. Where are my jaws? It do be windy. It's very windy.
I love when people call me low vibrational because I care about like social issues. And I'm like, yes, Becky, in the spiritual gangsta top with the namaste water bottle, who goes to yoga class every Thursday with her instructor, Mark, and says namaste when you're done, and then goes home and burns white sage and Palo Santo. I am definitely low vibrational. And listen, if lower vibrational means having the ounce of respect for other cultures that you seem to lack, I am fucking okay with that.
Hey, he's just staring at my saint altar. Like, you just... in the corner. Oh. I know what he's looking at.
Head in the clouds, but my gravity centered. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. You and those little heartbeats,
Everyone wants to do spirit work, okay? Everyone wants to do deity work and spirit work until you forget an offering and spill coffee all over your altar and floor and clothes. Fine, I'll give you water.
So one of the biggest questions I get is, how do I talk to my spirit guides? How did I connect with my spirit guides? So I'm actually going to do a little series on ways that I think are really great to connect with your spirit guides. Please know these are just my opinion. They may not work for everyone, and that's okay. The first thing I always recommend if you're really having trouble meeting with your spirit guides is a guided meditation. You're like, Frankie, there's so many. Which ones do you like? Which ones are good? I tried out a bunch of them. Let me give you my ratings. I give this one a 3 out of 10. It was 8 hours long and I fell asleep in the first 15 minutes. I am not gonna rate this one super high for a few reasons. One, her voice bothered me, which is like to each their own. If you want to try it out, you can. I give it a 6 out of 10. I had to stop listening to it. It didn't really put me in the state I wanted to be in. This one is a 10 out of 10. It's short, it's like 20 minutes long, so there's no chance of you falling asleep. Worked for me, I loved it. Do this one.
Here is a witchy tip for how to bond and cleanse your new tarot decks. I have two, the Brady Tarot and Il Toroko Soprafina. For the Brady Tarot, I am taking it out of its box and putting some crystals on top of it. I was very much pulled to blue calcite and this fun little selenite to leave on top overnight. With El Taroko Soprafino, I am actually putting it under my bed, my pillows to sleep on top of it. In the morning, I take both of them and I'm actually going to smoke cleanse them with the herb bundle of my choice. I chose rosemary for today. You can't really see the smoke coming off it, but I did smoke cleanse both of them. These are two methods I use to kind of cleanse them and take care of them. I also will probably meditate with them at some point today just to connect with them a little more. And yeah, hope this helps. I'm just outside, moving the wood board off our AC unit. And look at what I found. That is a legit bird foot. It's a fucking bird foot. It's literally all in one piece. Thanks. I mean, I know I asked for bones, but I don't think this is what I had in mind.
Here are the 5 deities I feel like I could beat respectfully in a 1v1 battle, and the tactic I would use to beat them. This is just a joke for entertainment purposes. Please don't take it seriously, and please don't go battle any deities. Number 1 is Zeus. The tactic is to bring out a pretty lady and distract him, and then go in. Number 2 is Apollo. The tactic here is to have a group of hyacinth flowers and just throw it at him. Number 3, Freyr. The goal is to give him an offering of like nice lush plants and grain to distract him, and then go for it. Number 4, Hypnos. My hope is that he falls asleep before I do. Number 5 is Diana/Chrononos/Luciferus. He already likes me, so what's just gonna happen is he's gonna put his hand on my forehead while I swing, and I will consider it winning.